On 3rd March 2026, amidst rising tensions due to the US Israel Iran war, the government of India set up a high level inter-ministerial group. The aim of the inter-ministerial group is 1. To monitor the Iran war crisis and its impact on India. 2. Focus on LPG availability, crude oil prices, and any problems in trade. 3. Stop panic about fuel shortages and manage import and export issues. 4. The group is headed by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and includes Home Minister Amit Shah, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. Important steps are being taken and meetings are being held by the central and state governments who are working together as one unit to handle this crisis. In this regard, on 27 March 2026, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a virtual meeting with the chief ministers and governors from all states and union territories with an aim to discuss and review India's preparedness for evolving situation. Government is mainly looking into 1. Maintain economic stability across the country and ensure that there is no economic crisis. 2. Protect trade and ensure smooth business activities. 3. Ensure a steady energy supply so there is no shortage of fuel. 4. Safeguard the interests and well-being of citizens. During the meeting, PM Modi recalled how India handled the COVID-19 pandemic and said that unlike election times, the centre and states worked together as one team during that time for the safety of citizens from the coronavirus. He added that the same Team India approach will help deal with the current war crisis. What is the role of states and why is coordination important? PM Modi told all the chief ministers that coordination is very important. He said that while the central government handles matters, most of the work happens at the state and district levels. So, there should be strong coordination, regular communication, and quick sharing of information. Without the coordination from the state government, the central government will not be able to work efficiently. PM Modi instructed the states to 1. Ensure coordination continues without any disruption and that there is no disagreement. For everyone's safety, we need to be united. 2. Take strict action against black marketing and hoarding of LPG gas and fuel. 3. Set up control rooms at the state and district levels. So that you can coordinate internally and then inform the same to the central government. 4. Stay alert and respond quickly to any emerging problems. These 4 points shall be ensured. Agriculture and fertilizer planning. 1. States were asked to prepare in advance for the upcoming Kharif season and import the required fertilizer. 2. India imports a large share of fertilizers, so India shall be well prepared in advance amidst the ongoing war. As we do not store enough, India shall plan accordingly. There is a crucial focus on coastal and border states. Special attention was given to coastal and border regions as these areas are directly linked to international trade routes. There was a discussion about the many Indian citizens living in West Asia. First, the safety and well being of Indians in countries like the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar are very important. Second, the states have been asked to set up helplines and appoint officers to stay updated on the situation. Third, districts where their families live have been asked to provide support during emergencies, such as providing support during gas unavailability, avoid panic, and ensure communication channels remain open. There were also discussions on India's long term energy strategy. First, states were asked to focus on alternative energy sources like solar power and biofuels for vehicles, such as fuels made from corn to reduce dependency on other countries. Second, emphasis was placed on electric vehicles and the Gobardhan initiative, which uses cow dung to produce natural gas and organic fertilizers. Third, the difficulty of importing LPG during emergencies highlights our dependency. So, the focus is on expanding piped natural gas connections across homes to ensure kitchens function smoothly. Fourth, India should also increase its own oil and gas exploration instead of relying on other countries. These are long term strategy. Some steps were announced by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh. He said the government is ensuring sufficient LPG across the country, so there is no need to panic. He also said that while petrol and diesel will continue to be imported, the excise duty will be reduced to keep fuel prices stable. During wars or emergencies, global oil prices rise for imports, which can increase fuel costs in India. To avoid this, the government plans to reduce taxes so that the effective price remains stable, ensuring smooth daily operations. High prices and taxes could disrupt the economy and must be prevented. When PM Narendra Modi held an online meeting with chief ministers, what was their response? First, all the chief ministers appreciated the central government's actions and PM Modi's diplomatic efforts for safety and protection of Indians living abroad. Second, they confirmed that there were no current issues in their states regarding fuel or LPG and they did not foresee immediate shortages. PM Modi also warned against rumors and misinformation. especially about LPG shortages, as these can create panic. These must be stopped. He urged states to track and such fake news and share verified information quickly without a delay. The responsibility, he said, lies with the state governments. So, what was the final outcome of the meeting? 1. All states unanimously agreed to prevent misinformation that could cause panic. 2. They assured full cooperation with the central government, setting aside political differences and standing united as a nation. 3. All chief ministers committed to working together. 4. They expressed confidence that India, with its states and districts, will manage the situation effectively, keep the economy stable, and prevent any disruption. With all that has been shared recently, there was some information about LPG shortages, which briefly caused concern. People worried about supply and possible shortages, but it was resolved. The government has sufficient supply and backup in place. There is no need to panic. Concerns about long queues for fuels have also eased as supply remains stable. India is managing well. People should not panic or believe misinformation on Instagram or WhatsApp. Only trust verified government information. Do not panic, the government said.